Hello everyone, KR Kito here, and as promised, I just went to take a look at the teaser website by Altus, and to my surprise, we're not getting not one, not two, nor three, but four. Four Persona games are coming next year, and all will be coming at probably at all the 4 seasons. So we're getting one Persona game for every season. So, without further ado, I'm now going to tell you what I think of the 4 games. The first one is Persona 4 Ultra Suplex Hole, which is actually a sequel to the Persona 4 Ultimate arcade game. From what I can tell, it's a continuation from the arcade game, where another incident happened, and our Persona 4 characters dive into the Midnight Channel one more time. This game will be on the PlayStation 3 and it's coming out on summer 2014. What we know is that there will be 3 new more characters. 2 are from the Persona 3 series, and 1 which is an original new character show for exclusive for this sequel, and somehow he's connected to this new installment of the arcade game. The next Persona game we're going to get is actually Persona 4 Dancing All Night, which is supposedly something similar to what those Dance Revolution games or rhythm games you mostly see in many arcade centers and some dance games like Hatsune Miku. So this one will be in the PlayStation Vita, and it is still a Persona 4 related game because this one take place about a few months after Persona 4, and it focused on Lise. Somehow she went back to the world entertainment, and another incident happened, and this time the Persona 4 characters had to fight the shadows using dancing, which I felt is kind of stupid. The only good point is that they're using a lot of the soundtracks from the previous Persona game series, which is, I'm okay with that, but to be honest, a dancing game isn't really their strong, and looking at the trailer, I think it is pretty weak for this to have them doing a dancing game based on the Persona series. The next one will be quite interesting. As I said before in my previous video, I want a crossover, and my dream comes true. We're getting a crossover. Persona 3 and Persona 4 characters are uniting for this specially Nintendo 3DS game called Persona Q, Shadows of the Labyrinth. So the story takes place mostly on the Persona 4 timeline, where their school have a mysterious clock tower that rings and somehow transported the Persona 3 characters into the future, and together with our current Persona 4 cast, they go into another dimension, and again some big problem rise, and they have to save the world as usual. I seen the trailer, and if you are not aware, the female voice happens to be Kaori Nazuka, who did the voice for Tsukasa of Amagami and Kotegawa Yuri from To Love Rune. So I was like, she's actually the focus of this story, and seeing the gameplay, it's very similar to Persona 4's gameplay, with the turn-based and summoning of personas to battle. But this time around, you have more than 10 over characters lining up in this installment. And if you are a fan of both Persona 3 and Persona 4, I think this is a dream come true, that they finally get both series characters together. And finally, the main event, which is Persona 5. Yes, we are finally getting a new Persona game, Persona 5. And This time around, well, the teaser trailer just shows 5 rows of chairs and 5 chain balls just chaining to the chairs. So I'm suspecting that it has something to do with freedom. Yes, the teaser has stated in the in the in the in the in the video. It says you are slave, one emancipation, which actually means freedom. I look it up. So it's basically it's got something to do with about freedom, about choices, about moving your own path. So I believe Persona 5 will take probably a more darker tone than Persona 4. But I'm glad we are getting one. But unfortunately, Persona 5 will only be out on 2014 winter for the PlayStation 3. Winter, that means it's probably the end of the year, then we'll probably be able to get the Persona 5. So we have to wait. We have to go through 3 Persona games to get to the big cheese. Which I am hoping it will be a good one, since the PlayStation 3 with still probably have some fight left, since the PS4 is already out. Probably I'm giving another 2 or 3 years before they finally ends the system while we move to the next generation console. But I'm glad that we're getting one Persona 3 we're getting one Persona 5 exclusively for PS3. So with that said, I am very happy that we're getting all these games. If you're a Persona fan, I'm happy to see all this coming out, and hopefully in the future, when more news comes, I will try to give you more details. So what do you think of this news now, that we're going to have 4 Persona games and one of them is going to be an official sequel to the previous one? If you have anything, just leave a comment, and hope to see you in the next video. See ya.